I bought something new on Amazon, and this is not it. What I'm looking at. It's just a. What is this again? Apparently, I bought 4 pins for something on a Honda. I don't know, but that's not what I want to show you. Just want to. I bought this. I'll put. Turn this upside down here, and I'll show you what I bought. Pretty sure everybody with anything known to man knows what this is. This is a super duper plastic welder. Comes with all the bells and whistles. What are those? I have no idea. Comes with the little hot staples, the staples. Not sure what that's a little brush thingamajiggy. More staples, more staples, more staples, more staples, more staples. Comes with a few types of cutting utensils and butter knife things. See, it's a. I don't know if you can see this right on here. Comes with a cutter. Comes with an X-Acto knife, which is pretty cool. Some metal screens. New latches for the box, because I guess they make the box so shitty they send you extra latches. This I think is for pasting, going like that. There's another one here for doing the pizza and the paste. See, another little pasting tool. A shitload of plastic. I'm not sure what. Oh, I thought these were hollow. See, all different colors, shapes and sizes. So do I want to listen? Oh, it comes with a pair of snips to snip all those things off. I'm going to actually test this out right now because I want to try it. It should come in a holder. That'd be cool. Now, let me put this back here. Put this over there. Do we need this one? So what kind is this? These are. I don't know what kind those are. It's not the one I want to use. That's not the one I want to use. Actually, I should probably show you the staples it comes with. Not the hot staples. This is the one I actually want to use right here. There's like, what, 100 and something of these things all cling together. They don't unhook very quickly. Very easily, I should say. This is the kind I want to use right here. I don't know if you could see that. They're your standard little kind. I don't know if you can see it. There's also there's corner ones and a bunch of. I don't know if these are different gauge. Yeah, these are a little bigger gauge. Yeah, a little thicker. These are thinner. There is. What's this one? Just a little wire thing like this. I don't know if you could see that. Little wire. There's one like that. But there's a little manual that tells you what the hell they're for. I'm not going to go through it. There's a million videos on how to use this thing. And this one is another. It's just the same thing at heavier gauge. So we'll put that there. This one is too thin. These are the thick ones I want. That's the thin one. What am I going to use it on? I'll show you what I'm going to use it on. Right here. I have me a Honda Fender, which somebody did a really shit job on. You gotta give them credit though. They at least they tried. So I'm going to first take the rivets out. Am I recording here? Wait, hold on. Let me get a shield here. This should come right up. Let's see. see what I'm doing here, but taking the rivet out. Just usually just pop right out. There we go. Maybe cut out a little more. Should pop out. There we go. Let's see. That should come off here. Can't see what I'm doing here. Alright, there we go. Push that one out there. Maybe just cut it from the other side. Let's see. Come on. Go up there. Move this side. Might be a little easier. Cut these out of here. Let's see. That might work, might not. There we go. That off. That off. Did something, like melt the plastic. Yay! Now let's see if the hot stays there. Let's get the flammable shit off here first. Flambeau. Put this in here. Now, in case nobody's actually seen this before, you put them in there and you plug the damn thing in. I'll probably make a holder for this because I know somebody's going to try to grab the end of it. Alrighty. Let's just say this is probably going to blow a fuse. My first interpretation of this is like foam core. And this is going to heat up? Ooh, I don't know. I'm curious about this. Why have I got gloves on? Because I'm a village idiot. That's why. So, put this here. Let's put this down here. See if this works now. Try to get that as close there as possible. Like that. And then... Right. Is it working? That's not bad. Oop, it's moving. Do I know what I'm doing? No. There we go. Let's try it. I mean, it looks kind of okay. Have I ever done this before? Nope. Does it look like I'm going to get burnt? Yep. Let's see. Let's put this in here. Try to burn my finger. And we'll see. I'll put the glove on, right? In case I go all the way through. Put this like so. Let's see. The way I learned how to use this is go in and twist it a little. Why? Because then it goes in there. So we'll try the little, here, see, try the little butter fixture thing later to butter it up. It's not perfect, but hey. Can you see this? Uh-oh. You just jig it a little. You just put it in and jig it sideways. What the hell just fell down? So yeah, it's pretty sturdy. It's cracked over to here. Let's see, I got an idea. I have an idea. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Will it work? No, it's going too short. My idea is not going to work, but it would work by vice grips. Let's see. Now on the other side. It ain't perfect, but I have to move it a little bit. Here. Let's see. Need some kind of thing to hold it in place. Let's see. There we go. I need a clamp. So I need. Where is it? Just had a damn clamp. Where'd it go? Come on. Ugh, dropping everything here. You want to get this nice and flat. Go like this. There we go. Let's see, let's dump it right there. So note to self, you want to get these out of the bag, just dump them out. They come out easier and try to pull them out. There we go. You see this? There we go. I'm going all the way. There we go. Now, take this thing that it came with. Go snip, snip. Please use eyewear. That shit flies out pretty good. Does this, like, what do I think of this procedure? Honestly, I think it's pretty good. I have a bike right now that I'm running. Somebody already did this, but the other bike I have that has like 1,000 of these hot staples in it, literally, and I'm not kidding you, whoever did it, they did a great job. Like the fenders hold together great, but they never cut all these things off. So under the fenders, like it looks like chicken wire on it. It's crazy. You just turn it a little, see? And I'll just butter it down later. Like that, yeah. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I never did this before. Probably should take the glove off now. And the gloves are coming off. Hope the freaking thing doesn't heat up on me. I wonder if I could use this to make one of those styrofoam cutting things. Ugh. God damn it. You know what these things would be good for? Put it on the floor if you want somebody to step on it. Like a set of jacks. You want somebody to put a thing on their foot. See, someone who doesn't don't want to really go in too well. There we go. There we go. Try another one over here. perfect. I watched a video on this, somebody else doing it, and believe it or not, they recommended that you put it in and twist it so it gets chunked in there, and it kind of makes sense. There we go. Mess with this thing. I'm not going to do a 10,000 long video. If you're wondering why I bought this, I didn't actually buy this for three-wheeler parts. I bought this because my John Deere tractor's front end is falling off, and temporarily, just so I don't have to, till I buy a new front end, because it needs a new front end. It's not like, it's just going for end of life repair till I can afford the 3 pieces that I need. So there we go. There we go. Ta-da! Now that one should be a little longer. There we go. There we go. We'll try the butter knife out next. Come on, get in there. Put another one right here. We burn a hole through and then twist. There we go. This is a pretty neat tool. Honestly, the plastic on it looks pretty shitty on the actual handle of it. What else? Where's the little freaking choppity chops I had? Let's see. Cut this off. Cut that off. They should give you a set of flush cutters with this, because these are not flush cutters. And when you do this thing flies. It flies everywhere. See. So anyway, we did that. I'll take a little bit of it off here. Enough of that. Let's get the little pasty part out. I think it's this part right here. Little butternut attachment here. The little butter attachment. You can see this. Don't want to put this on your fingers. All right, now let's see. Yeah, I could see this being pretty cool. That one didn't go too far in. I can see where this can be a bit toxic. It does have quite the nauseating smell. I'll probably be in the cancer ward later, trust me. But yeah, you can butter it over like that. See, around it. Butter, butter, butter. Just juice it around there. And just the butter. Actually, not bad. Like I said before, I'm not 100% guru on this, but you could melt the whole finger down. the little pins that. Not bad. Let's see how it rolls now. Put this somewhere where it won't get burnt. Let's check out the other side. Let's see. That's what I did here. The other side. It's not perfect. I don't know if you can see this. See, it's still got a crack in it. At least it's, I mean, it's somewhat fixed. Ouch. Like I could, but I mean, it's a hell of a lot more solid than it was before. It's pretty cool. This particular bike didn't make fenders for, so I probably have to take a piece of fender and melt it in there. But yeah, I could probably keep going with that. I probably could hot staple it a few hundred more times. Let's get the glove and I'll take this off. This thing's still hot. I'd recommend taking this thing off here. If I was anybody, I would probably be going like this with a pair of pliers and doing that. Placing it somewhere safe so you don't get your fingers burned. It's actually, it was what, 30 bucks, $32 for this thing. I'm pretty impressed here. Just pull the trigger, put it on there like that, and then just give it a little juice, spin sideways there. Definitely use this in a much better ventilated place than I got. I don't know how thick of metal plastic you could do, but it seems like you can do pretty good here. I don't know how many I would do here with this. Seems like fun. There we go. Watch, I'll get somebody. Hey, can you fix the thing for me? Like, yeah. You buy the staples and pay me $1 million an hour to do this. I will. We squish it in there. And like everyone says, it gets hot really fast. There we go. Might have burned that one all the way through, maybe. Well, you gotta be careful with the depth of it. So, if it's these fenders are what, about maybe 1/8 of an inch. So 3/16. I don't know, Christ. The fenders are pretty thick. And yeah, I could see burning it through here. There we go. Ta-da, ta-da. Put one more. One more. One of the other things I want to do is I want to practice polishing fenders because it'd be nice to know how to polish them. Let's do one more right here. I wonder who thought of this. I mean, makes me wonder. This is not going any further. One more? I'm going crazy right now. Crazy. Crazy for you. Whatever the hell that song is. One more right here. There we go. Now we're in the hot seat. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it works pretty good. I also think a flush cutter is in order. And yeah, let me put it this way. Turn this off here. Turn this off. What the hell's going on here? The camera's being stupid. Okay. What the hell's going on here? Camera mount. Right, there we go. So, what's my impression? This is made of cheap. This plastic does not feel very good, but I don't care because it works. For 30, I think it was $32. I could see this coming in use for a lot of cool things. Like, Honda fenders. It's a matter of plastic, like lawn tractor, whatever. This use I just used it for, not bad. I'm pretty impressed. I've seen this done before. If you've seen the before and after, like I said, this side isn't much to say, but it's holding on. It'll definitely go for a few more rides. So yeah, there's a burn mark in here. But other than that, I'm impressed. I'm easily impressed, but it's a lot of people have recommended it. It's not terrible, and hey, definitely if you have, plus it's pretty cost effective. You live in the middle of nowhere, you have a car or something that has a fender busted and a cracked, you want to just seal it. You know, some cars are $2,000 for a fender. This click, paste it on there, Bondo, whatever, should work. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, don't forget and all that stuff. Thanks for watching. Toodles.